what we want to do is take this back cover off here. You grab it by both sides and lever it a little bit gently. You'll get that off. And the same with the bottom cover. And that will expose the ports there that we need to be getting into. So there, not really. Oh, there we go. And the one underneath. So the one underneath, it's a better angle. One underneath is the cash drawer. So if you grab the cash drawer, it looks a bit like an old school phone plug. And we're going to plug that into this one here. It's not in line with the others, it's on the other angle. And then we're going to plug in the network cable. So even though this is a Bluetooth printer, for hooking up to posBoss, we're going to use the network. So we plug that Ethernet cable into there, and that goes to your modem router. And then we can plug in the power. Now the power is a circle 3-pin one like that, special power adapter one. And make sure the flat bit is to the bottom of the printer. You're going to push that in there till it clicks. It's a little bit tricky. Just make sure you're not pushing down on this black square piece. You just want to push it up here so the square bit can lock in. Okay. Sit the printer down and we'll put some paper on it. So you lift that by pushing that up, and then you can open the lid. Get your paper roll and sit it in there this way, so the gaps at the front, push it around that way. Push that down firmly so that it's locked in properly. Now you're going to hold down the feed button. So there's two buttons here. The one towards the front is the feed. Hold that down, and while you've got that held down, push the other button to power it on. And then when it starts printing, you can let go of the feed button. Press the feed again, and that finishes the reset and self-test and gets it ready to go. Now you'll see here these lights are flashing. It's looking for a network at the moment. If all goes well, that network light will be left there like that, flashing, and then it should print out a receipt with the IP address that it's got from the router. There we go. So if you've got numbers on there, that's what you want. If it's zeros, it hasn't found the network, so make sure your network cable's going to your internet properly. Because you'll need that, because your iPad talks to the same internet router over the Wi-Fi. So make sure the Wi-Fi that you're connected to on the iPad is the same network as the printer is plugged into with the network cable. Okay, let's start up posBoss. And you're going to want to go into the hamburgers at the top. Will get us into the settings. So go to printers, go to printer 1. You're going to make that active. Then you're going to do from the drop down, I think it's down here somewhere normally. So from the drop down, you're going to choose Epson thermal printer. So the top option at the moment, Epson thermal printer. Printer name, which you can change if you want to. And then you're going to go search for printers. And you'll see it has found a printer here with the address for it showing there. Just click on that and it comes up, gives its network address and sets it as the Epson thermal printer. Now you want to see if it's working, just click the test print down the bottom and look at that, works great. Test the cash drawer, the little thing under there says open cash drawer. If you click on that, and there you can hear the cash drawer functions as well. Simple as that. That should be ready to go now, but we'll just double check by selling something. We'll sell a latte, soy plus vanilla, and then we're going to go pay. So I'm going to print the order, and then we're going to go cash. Cash drawer pops open and the receipt prints out. Just like that. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please get in touch.